Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. So let me continue. Um, what I want to do is just try to continue what we have learned. Okay. Um,
Okay.
so I need to figure out the arithmetic sequence and how could I know this one looks like arithmetic or not. So today we are going to learn how could I generate the nth term firstly, and you could get whenever you want. Even he asked me to get, 17th term, 13th term, and whenever he wants. So let me start. If we have something that sounds like five, uh, wait, hold on. If I have something it sounds like five, let me write five, and then 11, 17, and 23. And I need to figure out this one it looks like arithmetic or not. How could I know? I
Mm,
told you if we have the same difference, and the difference doesn't change. So it makes sense this one it looks like arithmetic sequence. So the first thing you want to know, I need to figure out the difference first. How could I get the difference? Basically, what I want to do, I need to pick up every two consecutive terms. Consecutive, it means that the terms which, follow each other. So basically, I need to pick up any two terms. So it sounds like second term, this one's called first term, this one's called second term, this one third, this one's fourth. Okay? So
mm,
if we try to subtract 11, what is 11 minus 5? So it's going to be 6, right?
yeah.
The other one, 17 minus 11.
6.
Okay. So on this one also.
6.
Okay. So the first thing I figured out that the difference is constant, right? So this
Mm.
one's going to be arithmetic sequence. So I told you I really care about only two things. What is the first thing?
The first thing,
It's the
I don't know how to
difference,
say.
right?
Yeah, the different
The difference was
6.
okay. Let me write down. And I told you I really care about the first term, right?
Yeah,
What is the first term?
5.
Let me write down. Did you get it?
Yeah,
So I need to get the nth term. The nth term, it enables me to get whenever I want. And instead of
mm,
adding up, so for example, I have been asked to figure out the 70th term, so it doesn't make any sense to keep going on, right?
yeah,
It's kind of wasting our time. So I don't want to do it. I need to depend on rule. This rule, it enables me to get whenever I want. So basically, I need to get the nth term. So the nth term sounds like A1 plus n minus 1 times the difference, right? Did you get it?
yeah.
So what is A1 stands for?
5.
The first term, right?
Yeah,
So let me write down the first term. I have written it was 5, right? I think it's obvious. This one's been written right over there. So let me write down 5, right?
yeah.
So plus n minus 1 times the difference. What is the difference?
6. 6.
Yeah, okay. You're right. And then,
3 times 6 by n, which
yeah,
is
right. So let
16.
me write down 5. This one, I need to bring it down. So it's going to be 5. And then I need to distribute it, right? So 6 times n and 6 times 1.
6. 5 plus 6 n and minus 6.
You're right. I haven't done it yet.
3 minus 5 and 6, which is 1.
So what I'm saying is this one's supposed to be a negative one, right?
Yeah.
I need to check out our rule is correct or not. I could get the second term. The second term is supposed to be 11, right?
Mm,
If I got any other number, so it makes sense I've done it incorrectly. Let me write down the rule 6n minus 1, right? What does n
yeah.
stands for? I told you that the n sounds like
2.
the degree of the term, right? If you want to figure
Yeah.
out the second term, so instead of writing n, I'm going to write 2. if you want to get the third term, it's supposed to be 3, so 6 times 3, right? But here he told me that I need to figure out the second term, which makes sense. And instead of writing n, I'm going to write 2, so it's going to be 6 times 2 minus 1, right?
Yeah, which is 11.
Yeah, which is 11. Let me try. Take a look. I think it is the same, right? So it makes sense. This one's correct.
Yeah.
What if you told me I need to figure out the 19th term? How could I get it? Where is the rule?
There, 6n minus 1.
Yeah, okay, 6n minus 1. And then right now here, I've been asked to calculate the 19th term, which makes sense. This rule, it enables me to get whenever I want, as I told you. So it makes sense. And instead of writing n, I'm going to write 19. So it's going to be 6 times 19 minus 1, right?
Yeah, 113.
So this one is going to be 6 times 19. It's going to be 114 minus 1, which it looks like 113. I figured out that the 19th term is going to be 113, right?
Yeah.
Let me give another example. What if we have 2, 11, 20, 29, right? So basically, you know, I need to figure out how is there this one, is there a arithmetic sequence or not? How could I know? Do we have the same difference?
Yeah, 9.
So it makes sense if you want to get the difference. You need to pick up any 2 consecutive terms and try to subtract them from each other, which makes sense. 11 minus 2, it's going to be 9. And then I try to add up another 9, and then 9. So the difference, it sounds like constant, right? So let me write down the difference. So it looks like 9, right? Figured out the difference. So it's going to be 9. What is the first term? Yeah, okay. Let me write down the first term. Sounds like 2. So what is the rule? Nth term a1 plus n minus 1 times the difference, right?
Yeah.
So how could you do it? So what is A1 stands for?
2.
Yeah, let me write 2. What is n minus 1?
N minus 1. Then the distance is 9.
The difference is 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then?
And then we do 9 times n, which is 9n. And 9 times 1, which is now 9.
Yeah, right.
Then minus 2 by 9, which is 7.
Okay. 9
The final
and
answer is 9 n minus.
okay, what if I want to get the 11th term?
We do 9 times 11 minus 7.
Yeah, let me write down 9 times 11 minus 7. So
It's 92.
yeah, okay, so it's going to be 92. So I need to share with you question, and I need you to figure out this one by your own. So I have been asked to find the expression in the term of n, and for the nth term of the sequence. This one is kind of decreasing, right? Because it was 38, then 31. If you want to get the difference, so it's going to be 31 minus 38,
7.
right?
Yeah, 7.
Now, you meant -7, right?
Yeah.
So -7, -7, -7. So I think it sounds like arithmetic sequence, right?
Yeah.
So what else?
The
Let me write down the
A1.
difference is -7, right?
Yeah, and the A1 is 38.
Yeah, A1 is 38. So let me write down the nth term. Could you remind me the rule?
N equal A1 bracket 9 minus 1.
N minus 1 times
Mhm.
the difference, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you writing down with me?
yeah.
Okay. What is A1 stands for?
38.
Yeah, let me write down 38, right?
Yeah,
Plus N minus 1. Let me keep it. Need to bring it down. Times the difference. What is the difference stands for?
-7.
Okay, let me write down -7, right?
Mm.
Okay, and then
-7 times
I need to distribute it, right?
7n.
You mean -7n, right?
Yeah,
Plus 7.
plus 7. And then we minus 38, or we add
No, wait, hold on. This one looks like -7n. 38 plus 7.
35.
Yeah, okay, let me write down 45. So did you get it?
Yeah,
So I think it's obvious. What if he asked me to figure out what is the ninth term?
we'll do
So
we'll do
it's going
negative
to be
7.
-7 times
Negative
9.
7 times 9 plus 45,
You're right.
which is -18.
Yeah, -18. I figured out the nth term by using, the rule. So the rule, it enables me to figure out whenever I want, right? Did you get it?
Yeah,
So I think it's pretty simple and it's pretty easy.